But okay.
It felt all right. I almost had a joke for you, but I'm gonna play some music.
Yeah, do that.
I'm not a game member. Blue shirt, blue tint, blue rag on the seat. I went to school, I had to rob. I had standards to keep. I had dreams, had goals. Fuck it happened to me when a nigga went cold. It was lasting for weeks. I went to prison, still crippin'. The shit was in my blood. I went to prison, niggas missing. I'm thinking it was love. Time spent from my kids. Don't remember who I was. White walls all around with no light from above. Blue flag while I ride. Blue blood in my veins. Don't give a fuck where I reside. A loc I remain. These colors never change. My war scars never fade. Crip laws still intact. I don't do it for the name. Blue shirt, blue tint, blue rag on the seat. I went to school, I had to rob. I had standards to keep. I had dreams, had goals. Fuck it happened to me when a nigga went cold. It was lasting for weeks. Blue shirt, blue tint, blue rag on the seat. I went to school, I had to rob. I had standards to keep. I had dreams, had goals. Fuck it happened to me when a nigga went cold. It was lasting for weeks.
Alright, first of all, before we get the episode started, like, I just gotta say, y'all niggas is not rapping like that, okay? I ain't met a nigga in my town yet with this type of talent. I'm sorry, I keep it a bean with y'all. The nigga sitting on the couch right now is
Hot
different.
take JG.
I live my life that way, okay? First of all, before I say this, right now you are tuned into the Kickback, brought to you by 1013 Media House. Her name is P. That's the contact. Call her, don't call me. No, I'm just playing. Oh, come on now. Yeah, so White Walls dropped. The day it came out, I'm at work. I got students and shit, because if y'all don't know, I'm a CDL instructor. Because I don't like driving. But I'll show y'all niggas how to drive.
I fuck with it.
But I was on the range and shit, you know what I'm saying? And I got a phone call from a nigga, Shemuel. I'm going to just say your name. And we had a conversation for about an hour. And in the gist of the conversation, I understood something. And this ain't no knock on bro, but it kind of separate certain people from certain people. Music has never been one of them things that I see a profit in. While there is a profit, you gotta feel that shit.
Yeah.
Like you gotta be spitting some shit. You gotta be talking about some shit that's worthwhile. Some niggas see that shit as business. So what they see is they see the money. They see, oh, I can make $1 million. I goddamn do what, man. But some niggas just really feel that shit. And this nigga that I'm sitting with, what's that? The first episode we did, a nigga say I ain't start rapping until I had something to talk about.
Yeah. It's still that.
So we gonna separate, you know, niggas that, you know, see it as business from the niggas that see it as art, see it as a way as expression. But yeah, we had a 50-minute conversation and you know, I'm putting it on the line. I'm like, nah, this that nigga. It's a lot of niggas that do it. It's some of my niggas that do it. But this that nigga, this the one. I'm standing on it. I got to stand on that. Little baby voice.
Hey, I just feel humble niggas having conversations. You know what I'm saying about
Nah, you gonna shake the room up, bro.
Yeah.
You definitely shook the room up.
They're chatting.
We'll never know though.
They're chatting. They're chattering. They're chatting.
Them phone calls come to JG phone.
A lot.
Niggas be like, nah, what you was saying though? Like he the best? Like, nah, he the best. Fuck you.
Y'all, it's really no cap. Like JG really be putting on.
Nah, I believe
this
it definitely.
nigga here, and they be getting mad at this
It's
nigga
bald
here.
head
It's
records
really
though.
crazy.
All the niggas that I be like, that's bald head
movement.
records.
It's
I be
movement.
talking shit about niggas.
I just feel like I think I'm more proud of it because I don't say it. We don't say it.
felt.
Nah, let your nuts drag.
Nah, I mean, we don't. I think we work hard. We know what we do.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, man, you know, like LeBron ain't got to say he great. He just gonna go out there and be great. He don't have to always have sound bites like, I'm the greatest basketball player of all time. Jordan never said it.
Oh shit!
He's never said it. He went out
Mike
there.
Tyson. I'm thinking about.
He went out there and got 6 rings, and let y'all talk about it. So like, just cause niggas talking about us, man, and talking about the project just says it all. Like, you can debate whatever, but it's on your mind. I ain't say it. I ain't send it to you.
So
you thinking about it. So I'm humbled.
I like that.
I love it. We love it. We appreciate everybody, all the love, the hate too. Come with it.
Is it hate?
Probably
have y'all
is.
seen hate?
Not really hate, but
Oh, okay. I was about to have y'all seen it because I'd like to see it.
I'm like, who hating on y'all?
nah, I ain't. I want to say hate.
Oh, y'all need.
I think niggas scared to kind of tell us they fuck with what we doing. Insecurity, I would say. I would say that. Let's say that. Not hate. There's a lot of backdoor conversations going on.
Hey, I mean, I have.
Hey,
to,
we fuck with what them niggas doing, but we ain't gonna tell them that. You know what I'm saying? But you know me. I'm a cool nigga. Like,
petty,
you know what I'm saying?
petty.
I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. I told you this the first time, but it still reigns true. The fact that you got into this, and for a lot of us, just being at where we're from, first of all, the beats.
Yeah.
Niggas go to YouTube. Like, I've heard a lot of different niggas on the same beats. I mean, it's just a part of the game. I mean, Rico Nasty got big off a YouTube beat.
Yeah.
I don't know if niggas know that Hey Arnold beat was a YouTube beat. Like,
Yeah, I ain't even know that.
Easy Buddy, my niggas, my Asian homeboys, like, they had a record on it type shit. It's found on YouTube. But no, all this shit original. This shit is created in the crib.
Yeah. I'm blessed though.
Visuals
It's blessed. I'm just
in the
blessed.
crib.
It's a great
Pictures.
situation to be in, man. Like, for real. Like I say, I only go as far as they go. Like, I wouldn't be here without these guys. So it's like, I just got lucky. Really, honestly.
Blessing.
You know what I'm
Is
saying?
it luck or
Blessing.
strategy at this point?
It's blessing.
It's just being in the right rooms at the right time, I would say. I feel like everybody, all of our visions kind of align. Like, we don't get in the way of each other or what each other want to do. Whatever they want to do, whatever they do outside of me, I support. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Facts.
I'm all
Facts.
about just pushing us individually as a collective to be like a powerhouse. Like, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling, like, Mars might shoot a video for a nigga and that might be our way in the door.
Right.
Presto, Piff might produce a song for a nigga and that might be our way in the door. So it's like, I'm just supportive of my niggas, man, as individuals, because it's just like, I want all of us to be able to walk in a room as a single person, as an entity, and be like, oh, that's so, that's Piff, that's Presto, that's Mars, that's Play. It's like they getting the respect. And all of us getting that respect. And it's like, I think that's what kind of separate us from a lot of people, because we just have true, genuine love for the art, the craft of it, and it's just like, I don't have to be the reason we win. Just like they feel the same way. It's just like we have a common goal, and it's just like we willing to sacrifice or do whatever we got to do to get there.
Come on now.
Fucking with it.
Come on now. Look at, man. Y'all niggas not even talking this good. I hate you niggas, man. I'm sorry. Stop laughing, Guapo. That shit ain't funny.
You eggy.
Hey, while we playing, shout outs to Guapo. You know that nigga is running the boards. We got Sensei back and shit. Nigga shooting pictures and shit. Goddamn, Nita Eats in the building and shit. Goddamn, she wanna cook and shit, but we ain't got no kitchen. I feel that. We're gonna get a kitchen in the next studio though. Don't worry about it. We got Mars is here. Cause PRSTNE is a unit and they move as a unit. We got Piff over there in the corner. Presto here and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. First of all, I just gotta ask. Sorry, that nigga with the cup had to take a sip. What was different about recording this one versus the Jody project? Because I felt like y'all niggas walked into this one with a little bit, like, it almost seemed like you was rapping with a chip on your shoulder.
It was more planning. I think this is the first time that they definitely can agree. They can attest to it. This is the first time I really ever worked on a project. Ever. Like, actually, like, sat down and be like, hey, this is what I wanted it to be. This is the name. This is the concept. This is the sound. This is how I work. This is the route I'm trying to go with it. This is the first time I've ever done it. So it was different. All of this was new material, like, from a writing perspective. I was just operating off just old shit before. Like, Jody probably had, like, 3 new verses. What I Tell Kids was just old shit. Like, so this was the first time I would say, like, I just was, all of this is new. Like, everything is new. Everything I wrote on this shit was new. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I think we started this, I had a conversation with y'all in, like, July. I want to say July of last year. And I was just kind of telling the concept, what I wanted to do. And we started recording it, went to Speak Life in, like, early September. Was it? Something like that.
Damn,
Yeah.
this shit was recorded in Speak Life?
Yeah. Did, like, 3 sessions. And, like, it came out like that. Yeah.
Damn. Y'all niggas ain't, oh man, y'all set to Speak Life on fire like that?
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, man.
Damn, y'all ain't have to do Jordan like that, bro. Damn, J.E., you got the shit getting cracked off in that pause. That sounded crazy. Just gonna throw that out there. First of all, wait, time out, because you said some shit that fucked me up. You been giving niggas throwaway projects?
Get out my head, because I'm sure we'll zoom in on my face.
As far as material, like, the actual, like, verses was old as hell. Like, Jody had verses, that was 2020. Jody had verses from, like, 2018 on it.
What?
Honestly. Like I say, it was a couple new shits, but, like, Jody was, like, most of that shit was old. Like, we recorded that shit at the homie spot. So, like, most of that shit was old. I think the newest verse was probably God's Posture. That was some shit I wrote when my brother got out of jail, and I recorded it at his house. But that was probably the newest shit that I think of. Other than that, everything else was kind of old.
Nah, I remember you telling us the last time.
Yeah.
But I didn't realize you was just giving niggas, like, oh, this some shit I recorded, let's just put it out.
In the past, like, yeah. In the past, like, what, 2 years, 3 years, the only shit I wrote was, like, Gardenia was the same way. Outside of, like, one of them, I want to say one of them. One of the verses, I can't remember which one, but, like, Gardenia was the same way as far as verse-wise. Like, those were old verses.
Yeah, I'm definitely standing on my word now. This is fucking ridiculous. Hold on, dog. You been giving niggas, like, shit. And niggas been going to the studio, like, really recording their life. Yeah. And it's just the shit you just putting out, just like, all right, hey, you remember that shit? Like, let's just put that out.
That's how I go, though. Like, they'll send me beats, and I'll just probably find something. I ain't gonna lie, I used to just be lazy with this shit. I just have shit. So it's like, they'll send me something, and I'll find something that fit it. And I just go with it. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is the first time I really was like, I kind of want not only me, but us to kind of just completely separate ourselves from everybody else. Where it's no longer a debate. Like, it's no longer a what if or, you know what I'm saying, can we do this? It's like, you can't.
Yeah, I don't.
You can't.
Let me choose my words wisely what I'm about to say. So I love my niggas. I got some niggas that's my niggas that do this music shit. And the day this shit came out, I hit one of my group chats. And one of the dogs was like, but, like, he was, like, fighting what I was saying. But I had to come to the period, like, I had to come to the moment to be like, dog, if another nigga can recreate this shit in my area, I'm gonna give you your flowers. But this is fucking tough. Like, the intro to fucking track Art Not Cocaine, just to say that shit on like your first rapping track is different. Cause, you know, we from South Carolina. We not, you know, a lot of us are trap influenced. We're influenced by the streets. I mean,
Yeah.
if you know what Spartanburg is they call it Hub City for a reason.
Yeah.
Like, you know, hub by highways and shit is cool, but this is really like a street town.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you gotta walk around here and you got to have your eyes open. You gotta understand what the fuck going on, because shit get different here. Art Not Cocaine don't come from a nigga from the Berg.
Yeah, I did. They do.
But you the only one. You know,
Yeah. Nah, you right.
to even tap into, like, cause I got you know, Luck my dog, Reek my dog. I got dogs in this rap shit, but like the pictures you were painting, like, and I think this shit hit me a little different because I feel the pain of losing a grandmother. Like I feel that shit. Like I can almost take you back to that moment when I got my phone call on that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Same.
So to hear them words like that, part 2 after Homegirl Attire.
Yeah.
Bruh. That's deep. Niggas not gonna do that. Niggas not gonna sit back and really tap into their feelings.
Got to.
What made you like just be like, all right, let me go here. Let me give you that.
This album in general is just something that's kind of been years in the making, like 5 years in the making, I would say. I had the concept a long time ago. The name, I'm not gonna say the concept, the name of it. Like I said, I did a little time in jail and shit, so that's kind of where the white wall shit came from. Like just being in that type of environment. And like I say, coming out of jail, I just feel like it wasn't the right place. I wasn't at the right point. The content to me wasn't, I felt like it wasn't going to be executed the right way. So I just kind of sat on it and I did other shit in the meantime. Like, that's when What I Tell Kids came. That's when Jody came. And then with this one, I just felt like I was just at a place where it was the perfect time to kind of like unwrap everything. Like all of my trauma, my brother being out of jail, you know what I'm saying? Like personal things, even just shit that I unlocking the confidence in myself. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like this one is just like a culmination of all of that. You know what I'm saying? You have those stories about the pain and like part 2, God Wept. You know what I'm saying? But then you also have you got an Art Not Cocaine. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, I'm gonna talk my shit. I'm gonna tell you what's gonna be going on during this shit.
Right.
I'm okay though. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Then you got Orange, the second half of Orange. You know what I'm saying? That was a low point where I felt like I was not gonna rap no more.
Okay, you said that on Twitter,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
so, tell me about that moment, because that's like, what you mean you not gonna rap? No, I probably would have spazzed out. I probably would have went on like a 3-day Twitter rant about that.
I mean, I'm just, like I say, like I create from a place where I gotta live, and I do a lot of shit that I feel genuinely. Like even writing, like I don't force myself to write. I don't force myself to record. I'm rarely even ever in the studio, honestly, unless I'm really doing shit. You know what I'm saying? Like really recording something that's worth recording. So in that moment, I felt like that. I did feel like that.
You felt like, all right, this might be it.
Basically,
This
he
is
said what he said.
Yeah.
He said
Fuck
what he
it.
said.
Yeah, this is my last time rapping. When I started off like that, that was,
That's what he was.
yeah, that's how
But
I
I'm
felt.
glad. I'm glad it's not.
Nah, it ain't.
Let's just go ahead and put
It's
that
not.
out there. I'm glad it's not.
You
Cause
can breathe a little better.
yeah, man. Cause I seen it. I was like, what the fuck we talking about? Cause I fight.
That would have been a
nigga
good
over
way to
it.
go out though. With this album, would have been a good way. It's like, all right, I can chill, I can relax.
Honesty moment. If you never want to rap again, you still probably, to me, got the best shit I ever heard out of Spartanburg.
I respect that. I believe it too.
But Now I say that in the sense of what I like. Music is subjective.
Yeah, very much.
So let's just put that out there, because me and Princess have conversation a lot in the house, and people be like, "Boy, fuck you and what you think," and I gotta respect that because
stand on it.
You know, she feel like DMX is the greatest rapper ever, and
rest in peace, Uncle Earl.
You can't even. I mean, that's a great argument though.
Rest in peace, Uncle
Yeah,
Earl.
it is
That's a great
until I
argument.
start talking about Jay-Z.
But DMX probably had one of the
First
best
of
runs
all,
though.
Hov was scared of Earl.
That run,
I ain't
DMX
gonna say
run
he
was
scared.
Hov
crazy.
was scared of Earl.
I ain't gonna say he was scared.
He
though,
was scared of Earl.
Nah, he had them in the
No, he wasn't
He was scared of Earl.
DMX had he was
Earl
in the.
had him shaking his team.
No.
Yes, he did.
Hove told us what his strategy was.
And you believed it.
This nigga gonna cry.
Of course,
He
that's
gonna
what he
rap.
said.
He gonna bark. He gonna do all that shit.
That's who he is.
I gotta do what I do best.
Cheat on his wife.
No.
Oh man,
Why you go
Damn.
low, bro? We were going high. We were talking about music.
damn.
You said what he did best.
No, that's not what he did
Oh, I'm
best.
sorry.
That's not what he did best.
Continue.
Okay?
Continue.
What he did best was rap at a high
Listen,
rate.
When defending my people, I don't give a goddamn. Rest in peace, Uncle Earl.
Long live the dog, man. For real.
Talking about he gonna cry, that man prayed some prayers so good and so sweet and so touching. You ain't never heard nothing like that. I ain't never heard Hov pray for nobody.
Cause he told you, I don't pray to God. I pray to God. That's life we live it.
Again.
He
Like
told
I
you
said,
one of the evils though. I'm not praying to God.
Listen.
He told you that.
Listen, Linda. Listen.
He told you that though.
I don't give a damn what
All
he
right.
said.
Okay.
I'm telling you
we
why.
gonna table this one because I have a question and I know
Okay,
we
go
gonna
ahead.
We
Go
gonna
ahead.
somewhere we don't want to
Go ahead, cause you got to turn
in
me
front
up.
of company. We got company here.
We'll finish in the car.
I mean, I'm cool with that. if that's how you feeling, like, you know what I'm saying.
Wait, go ahead with your
If
next
that's how
question.
you feel,
Go ahead
bro.
with your next
Okay,
question.
I'm sorry.
Sick as hell, lady. He's so.
All right, so if your old lady say we gonna finish in the car, how you feeling? What you gonna say?
on the same time.
All right, okay. It's not just me, right? Okay. All right. So the one I'm trying to be serious. Let me be serious. Insane.
Insane.
Dinner with Hove.
Dealing with hoes.
Dinner with Hove.
Oh, go ahead.
Turn
Sorry.
left.
Dinner with Hove. What are we talking
I
about?
swear that's what he said. Proceed.
That
Sorry.
shit took a
What do you
left.
think about me?
I don't know. I thought that's what you said. I didn't know where
That's
we were
not
going.
what I said.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I'm not here. Right. I'm not here for
I
this
wasn't
shit.
even about to turn.
Because I was going out the door.
I wasn't about to turn
No
up.
jacket.
I'm trying to
I'm
figure
walking
out
down
where we
East
going.
Main.
I was trying to figure out where we going. He said dealing with hoes. Okay, where we going with this? Like, where this come from? Go ahead.
Dinner with Hove.
Dinner with hoes.
Okay.
Slow down when you talk.
What should I ask him?
Yeah.
Now, if you've tuned into BHB, we had an episode. We actually had a conversation about this. Now, I want to know because if anybody knows, this is always and forever will be the Hove cast. So I gotta know. Tell me about how this song came together.
I wrote the verse. I wrote the song beforehand. I'd already wrote it
What?
before I heard anything. I wrote it beforehand.
Whoa, time out.
How did
You
it
ain't hear this beat?
You just.
I heard it, but I remember reaching back out to Mars, and I was at work just going through beats, and I heard it, and because he sent me shit, and I might listen to it, and I might sit on it, and I might go back again later on and go through it again, and I remember I hit him up when I was at work, and I was like, I'm gonna use this shit, and that's how really it came. But the verse was wrote maybe like the last like 8 bars. I wrote after I heard it, but yeah, it was already done. It was done before that.
You mean to tell me Mars, stop. Some hand Mars the microphone because this is a question for Mars because I'm just not believing this. this beat was pre-made? Like you had made this and just like had this in the tuck type shit?
Nah, I sent it to him like a while back.
That what I'm saying? Yeah. I had it already. I already had it. He forgot about it, actually.
Explosion.
That's a forgotten about beat.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all niggas is
He sent it to
tripping.
me like months prior. Wait, months prior. And I was like, I was gonna use this beat, and he was like, huh. Cause that's what he'll usually do. Like, huh? What you would? I have to send it to him. And he be like, okay. I believe it.
What the fuck else is tucked in these folders, bro?
Child, the world may never know.
Nigga, I be sitting in the car, like some mornings I gotta turn up. Like that's how I start my day.
That's how all them niggas is though. They all do that shit though. They will all do that. They will all do that.
You mean to tell me
Just
that
like
that beat didn't pull out Third Eye Shining just like a Uzi? That was
that was pre-wrote.
Different.
I probably heard a beat that I like and I just wrote to it, and then or I might have heard a song that I like and just wrote to it. Mm-hmm. That's what I do now. Like I hear like a rap nigga I fuck with, he get on the beat and I be trying to out rap him on this shit. So like I just like write to this shit.
And then, okay.
So that's like
shit.
That's really how this shit be coming about.
It's over for you niggas.
So like
I hate you niggas.
that's how that shit came. And then Uzi had just got that shit in his head. So that's how that first bar came.
That verse is like you wrote that shit that far ago?
Yeah.
That ugly ass shit.
But it was a hard bar though. Third eye shine like I'm Uzi.
For shit
like
show.
I'm Uzi.
But Uzi out, he need his ass.
I split your koofy.
I'm a big H-Town fan too, so that's why I had to throw that in there.
Bro. Jesus Christ. Rap is never gonna be the same. Alright. When I put out the Bald Head Records compilation,
It's gonna be lit. They ain't ready for it. They ain't ready for it. I hope y'all got good health insurance.
somebody gonna die. They gonna be driving a car like this nigga going crazy, pink, straight off the goddamn shit. Fuck that. I'm telling you, if this nigga can say this, and then like you gotta think, we got Sauce, we got Baby Reek. Whenever Baby Reek decided to rap, and they want to be a battle rapper and shit, you know what I'm saying? Whenever he come back to regular rapping, we got it. It's a lot of niggas that's on Bald Head Records that's like, we killing shit.
They just don't know. It's all right though, cause y'all about to wake up. Y'all about to find out.
Don't forget about halftime. Halftime.
Lil homie Zay.
Lil homie Zay, our resident turn up artist, cause Lil homie Zay put shit on, and I be like, I want to fight. See, that's what I like about my rap though. When I'm listening to that shit, depending on how my mood is that morning, cause when I be going to work and shit, like if I'm feeling like I just want to be turned up, like I've been on Dirk hard, right? But then if I want to be like on my lyrical shit, like I get on like Larry June shit like this, you know what I'm saying? But that's why I like this nigga.
You get that both.
You see what I'm saying?
I got you.
Cause when I hear fucking Bandana, I had like a 5-tweet rant about that song. Just off the simple, I had to text that nigga like, yo, explain to me. You wrote a song in the perspective of your brother, but has your brother talking before the song comes on. What made you do that instead of being like, oh, my brother should rap after me?
It's like I look at it as like a book. You know, you have like before you like get into the actual like content of the book, you have like a forward from the author or some shit like that. So the forward would be my brother.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It would be him. This is what this book about. Whatever. and then the actual content of it is the shit afterwards. So that's how I kind of put it together. That's why it's called, his part is called Blue, and my shit is Bandana. And it come together. Blue Bandana.
Pick that up when I look at the track list.
Fuck. Yeah. That's why it's like that. That's why I did it like that.
This is
Mindfuck.
art, not cocaine.
Mindfuck.
But it's art, not cocaine. You realize, like, we just sitting here, we having this conversation about just this body of work. We not talking about what I tell kids. We not talking about Jody. Because Jody is still my shit. I turned on Jodeci the other day, like, this my shit. Like, that's my shit. Okay. That's a hard ass
There
song.
you hear your songs. He say daddy's friend.
Oh, man, that's love.
He do say
He
that.
say daddy's friend.
That's
He
love.
definitely did say that one
He
day.
say that's daddy's friend.
That's love, man.
That's facts. He know.
We're going to bring him on tour, man.
Nah, take him. Take him. Nah, for real. We'll send whatever he needs. Just take him.
We're going to bring him on tour, man. He gonna open up for me.
Hey,
Why
okay,
you
don't play with that
playing?
boy.
Why you
Hey,
playing?
I'm
probably
gonna tell
already
you now. My boy thugged out. Okay,
He
like,
might,
my
he
boy.
might have a rap album.
He probably the only one I trust. He
Hey,
probably the only one I
listen,
trust to open up for
that
me.
boy
man.
is
We gonna bring him on, man.
he's a little baby Kodak, baby. It's a lot going on with my son.
Alright,
man,
so
we gonna-
he lit though. He lit.
confession alert. My son this week taught us that he knows Super Gremlin. Okay. On top of knowing Super Gremlin, excuse me, he knows Knife Talk
Damn, I didn't know that.
and knows 21 Savage part.
Oh, man. Okay.
So
Okay, that's 21 part
this
might
was
be
last
my fault,
night.
y'all, 'cause
Shit.
I fuck with 21.
He was,
Shit hard.
he was in the house. He was like, gang, shit, that's all. I was like, yo, don't say shit. Don't say shit, bro. Say gang, that's all I know.
we going to get him on tour. Hey, man, we going to get him in the studio. He going to be pristine as an artist.
I'm with it. I trust y'all with him.
Yeah, man, we going to get him together.
At least I know that shit to get out right.
He going to be the next little Bow Wow. He
He got the hair.
Tell you, man, we gonna,
He got the hair. And he light skinned.
Whoa, whoa.
What he is?
I know, but like, don't just be saying that. Like, he light skinned.
Hey, Shad light skinned?
Who?
Shad.
Nah, that nigga like my
Bow
color.
Wow, you're light skinned. It's okay, bro.
damn.
Confession, I don't know what color I am for real. Like, when I was younger, I used to think I was dark skinned, but that's because I was measuring myself to the rest of my family. Like, I was measuring myself to, like, my mama, her siblings, and, like, all my cousins and shit. And then, like, I got older and started getting around niggas that was, like, dark. And I was like, oh, shit. Like, I'm not as dark as I thought. And, like, yo, I be looking at myself like, I'm not dark. Like, what the fuck am I? Looked at my pops one day. I was like, "Oh shit, this nigga really chocolate. Like, the fuck color am I?" I'm sorry. Stop laughing. That shit not funny.
I can't stop.
Stop. Don't do it. Welcome to 1013, where we don't know what color we are.
Okay, I wasn't even trying to get into all of that. That was just, you
Nah,
know
you
what?
said it. It had me thinking like that.
Oh
Am
my
I not
God.
chocolate
I'm
for
sorry
real?
if I triggered you. It was not I wasn't trying to do all of that. I was just saying.
So
You
don't
know.
nobody else have that problem? Like, y'all don't never look at like the rest of y'all family and be like, I don't know what the fuck color I am.
No.
Cause like I got colors. I got cousins that's like really like
You may be a color.
black. But then it's me and I'm like, oh shit.
Nah, this one really like close on my pop's side though. Like
That's really light skin.
they like
You feel me? P
All
got
my
an
people
aunt.
black. I ain't gonna hold you.
P got an aunt, bro. I met her aunt. I was like, oh shit. And then I seen my son, and it all made sense. Like, oh shit, you put the two of us together. We didn't know what the fuck color this nigga was coming out. He came out yellow.
Oh, your people
Literally.
white?
It's close. The Saxon
disrespect.
is difficult.
Let me say that shit. They gonna try to
Sorry,
cancel
friend.
me.
Sorry, friend.
They gonna try to cancel me.
No. You gotta understand, like, when you from South Carolina, like, we all black. Like, black is what we are. But it's gonna be a white person close to that timeline. Like, it may not be 2 generations, but in that third,
It's somebody who tapped in.
there's a white person in there.
Oh, I know.
Whether
my
that be
ancestors
woman
looking good back then.
or male.
Damn, my grandpa is kind of light though. And he got green
Even
eyes.
with the like the Indian stuff.
Oh yeah, he definitely white.
Think about
got some
if you think, but if you saying it that way, then what you saying
Damn,
is
he dark with blue eyes.
technically,
He African,
technical standpoint, your
like Nigerian or some shit like that.
slave owner.
Damn, I ain't
Oh
seen
no, I'm
that shit.
convinced. If my grandfather is
Nigga,
from
blue eyes.
Orangeburg, I
Damn,
know
nigga.
there's a slave owner somewhere close.
I ain't never seen this thing.
That's a fact. Probably about 5 generations back, there's a slave owner somewhere.
More than a,
That nigga got blue eyes, nigga. For real?
Huh?
more than a slave.
Bro, I've been
owner.
around Terry my whole life, bro. I ain't see that shit.
You think it's more than one slave
remember
owner
that
in
shit.
your lineage?
You do realize it wasn't uncommon for said master
It
to
was some bullshit. I don't remember that.
his female.
What you going? What story you got?
You think that how you think these illegitimate babies
Some Anglos.
just wandered off? No, there are babies that survive.
What you mean? What you
So
mean?
let's just say your grandma, your great grandma,
Great grandma.
great grandma.
Great. So
I don't want to put it on nobody.
fault, P.
Oh, your play grandma. Okay, it's
no,
a play
I don't have
grandma.
a play.
I'm gonna make it a play grandma.
Because my grandfather's
Jordan,
mother
you being
is
technical. No, it's hypothetical. Okay,
We gotta talk
It's
real.
Listen
Like, all right,
to
keep
me.
going. My bad, G.
Grandma was a slave. Okay.
No.
No, listen.
Her grandma.
Listen.
Okay,
We
talk
done
to me.
already established that it's the great grandma. So now I'm speaking in short term. I'm not gonna keep saying great grandma
Okay.
every time I want to refer to her.
My bad, G.
Okay.
Great.
So grandma
Great.
is
No, you say grandma, I'm gonna say great, so they know.
they
So we
know
good. Okay,
because
my
they're
fault.
listening. You're not.
All right, I'm listening to you.
Okay. God damn it! What else I to say?
Great.
Great. Okay.
Grandma was a slave.
Grandma was a slave. Grandma was a slave, right?
was a slave.
Yeah, grandma was a slave, and grandma unfortunately, was, violated by said master, right?
Okay.
And in the result of that, she becomes impregnated,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
So now she got this mixed breed child, so
Right,
to speak,
right.
because this is a white man
Damn.
and a black woman. Now, and we all
Right.
know, just in case y'all didn't know, the black woman is the only woman that can birth
Well,
multiple races.
what they call that? The Eve gene. Tell them.
Okay.
Tell them about
So,
that. Come
so
on. We need Billy here. For
now we have
this. We talking.
a biracial baby, right?
Okay.
So let's just say on the plantation down here around the corner, same thing happened. So now you got another biracial baby, and these type of things pop up. So down the line,
They fuck around. and
these
pull up on
kids
each
got
other.
kids got kids. But when you look at the lineage by a technical standpoint, you could very well come from, unfortunately, a massive slave violation types. I don't want to say the word. I
I can see that.
But it could be, you know what I'm saying? Like, it could be a result of, yeah, I don't want to say it. Don't make me say it. You sit here with this dumb look on your face. Ain't no way. Y'all see what I'm working with?
I know what you're talking about.
No,
It's-
we niggas.
It's
real,
got to be
real
love
niggas
to
is
keep it here.
goddamn
Because y'all see what I'm
understanding.
working with. Ain't no way I said all of that. And he don't know what I'm saying.
No,
y'all.
I get what you saying. I'm
Why
just
you looking
saying.
like that?
I'm just to the point to where I feel what you saying, but I'm like, I know that shit is like 2 generations back for me. On both sides of my family. Well, no, I ain't gonna say that because on my pop side, like they was from Packlet. They like real live dark skinned people.
Straight from Packlet.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait,
From
Packlet?
what? Yeah.
Damn.
Like my daddy, like so. My uncle Dooley is like black royalty in the city of Spartanburg. Well, the county of Spartanburg. Let me say that. Like first African American at PC to get a scholarship, like full ride, and then you know he come back here and he like the first black head basketball coach in District 3. Like the first black principal in District 3, like real live black royalty.
Okay.
Oh, so he got
What's up?
strong with some Packlet, boy.
No, like if you go to Packlet right now, like if you ask about the Millers, or like you not even Millers, just ask about Dooley Miller. Dooley Miller is like when you say Dooley Miller in Packlet, like niggas be like, oh, oh shit, time out, what the fuck, you know what I mean? But you know, I didn't realize that till I was like 20. Yeah, that shit that goes on. Oh, we got dead space. Oh.
Yeah, because I thought you were still telling your story.
No, I wasn't telling a story. I was just
You
talking,
was talking
like
about your Uncle Dooley.
black royalty.
Right.
I come from black royalty. Like it's weird though, cause I come from black royalty, and it's like, all right, you got my niggas from Brooklyn.
I guess.
Like my pops people is from small town South Carolina, and then you got my big city relatives that it's my big city relatives. Shit crazy.
My people are from Lockhart, Jonesville,
Oh wow. Wow.
Collies,
Oh God. We are getting worse.
and Union.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
So play. You here? Where they from?
You said Union.
No, I was saying like you was P said all her places where her people from. What about yours?
My mom's side pretty much all down here. I was born on the south side, Carlisle, Palisade, South Liberty.
Carlisle Street.
Collies Street.
Stayed in Toad. My dad's side, they from down here, but majority of them are from up north. Buffalo,
What?
yeah, Buffalo, New York, Virginia.
wow.
You related to West Side Gun?
Nah, I doubt it. Doubt it. Highly doubt
I don't know. I don't know.
it. But yeah, Buffalo. Like I got a lot of uncles that stay in Buffalo. Aunts that stay in like New Jersey, Virginia. You know what I'm saying? All through like New York, like my dad's side of the family. So yeah, I used to go up there every summer as a when I was younger. I ain't been up there in a minute, but
When you was younger?
yeah.
Yeah, you ain't say that last time we was here. Now.
Yeah.
No, we finding out new stuff.
Right,
That's how it
we
be.
starting to find out
That's
new
how it
stuff. We
be.
starting to understand
We
why the
getting
rap
closer.
patterns the way it
We
is.
getting closer now. We understand
yeah,
it.
I got family from
Lil
Buffalo.
T, Lil T.
It's alright if you related to them.
I doubt it.
Just tell us,
You
bro.
don't
It's
wanna
okay.
I doubt it.
false claiming and keep.
Next time I go to Buffalo, I'll tap in with him, man. We'll figure something out.
He fuck around, tap in, get a fucking feature. I'm gonna talk shit to all you niggas now. I'm dead ass. Don't go to Buffalo and get a fucking Griselda feature. It's up. I'm talking shit. They gonna hate me.
Yeah, we gonna get him on the phone.
I think, hey, when you start a fan club, just call me. I'll be like vice president. I can't be like full president. They be like, that nigga's a groupie, bitch ass nigga. But I'll be vice president because I talk shit to niggas. I was telling Sauce that shit the last time she was here. And like I was telling her like, yo, like my niggas, that's my niggas, that's my niggas. Like I'm champion shit. Like I feel
love,
like
though.
if I fuck with you and your shit is up to par with, cause I'm a rap critic. I'm bad about it. Like I'm almost as bad about a nigga rapping as I am about a nigga DJing. I'm tough on niggas. I'm sorry. Pause. It's just me.
Yeah.
Your shit check all the boxes.
I appreciate it.
It's high level rapping. It's amazing production. It's not one of those things where I'm gonna peel every layer in my first listen.
It's a formula though. Like it's just like it's everybody. It's not even just me, it's everybody. A lot of ideas, a lot of shit on the album wouldn't happen if it wasn't for all of this shit. I can rap, but it take more than just that. It take being able to call these niggas and be like, hey, even with the cover art with P did the cover art. It's like, bro, like I'm calling and telling them like my ideas might not even make sense if I tell them to you. But it's like for them boys to be able to kind of like take what I'm saying and be like, hey, I want a beat like this. I want something like this. Like even with Piff, like with the shit that the bandana beat, the blue beat, like I want some shit that my brother could talk on. He was actually supposed to talk on bandana. That was the beat. But I ended up saying like, nah, I'm gonna rap on this one. Give me another one that he can talk on. So it's like me being able to like just kind of just, and I feel like a lot of the times I don't even express that shit in the right way. But it's like they know what I'm talking about. From the content, the visuals, to everything, like my life easy. It's like I really just gotta get up and rap. You know what I'm saying? And tell them half-ass ideas, really. And it's just like they come to me with shit, and I'm like, okay, cool. We're gonna go with it. So
what you mean by half-ass ideas? Ain't none of this shit half-ass.
I mean, I feel like a lot of the shit I say don't really make sense all the time. To the, I guess, the normal nigga. That's what we would say. Because I feel like, nah, for real, I might call them and say some shit, and it's just like, they know exactly what I'm talking about. And it's just like,
so okay, okay.
It's like ESP.
I respect it. I respect it because I know what you mean. Because I tell P shit every day, and she has to decipher like the wild shit I'm thinking. Because with us having this imprint, we have to figure out what we're gonna do to expand the brand. So I say some shit, and then P be like, Princess be like, okay, you want to do such and such and such. Like she understand what I'm saying, even though sometimes like, I might have to explain it to her like 3 different ways, but she'll get it.
I'll get it.
You know what I mean?
it's the chemistry, it's the connection though. And I think that's what we have to the point where it's just like, I mean, even during the process of this shit, we probably only been in the room like twice. This probably like, what, 3rd time? We all
y'all been
in the
together?
room. Yeah, like during the process of this album, we've been doing this shit through the phone.
Wow.
Boy, ain't no fucking way.
Hey, I think they done.
I don't know why I felt like when I was listening to this shit, like it was just y'all in a room.
As far as like cooking up beats and shit, that shit wasn't done together. That shit was like done like away type shit. Like, I got some shit for you. Like they pull up to the recording sessions and shit, but shit already done by then. But like as far as like putting this shit together, like everything, like yeah, this shit been done like through the phones.
Wow.
Fuck.
Another. That's a clusterfuck.
And it's like, bro, like
right.
the moment we actually are able to sit down as a real like in physical, just like we gonna cook up for like a week, 2 weeks in person. Like this shit is just a warm up, really.
So now PRSTNE is only the 4 of y'all.
Yeah. Just what you see. My girl too, she an honorary member, man. She's
Fuck that. Give her a full patch.
Yeah,
She an investor. She an investor, man. She around, man. She with me. So yeah.
Okay, so then that explain. Wait, it's only 5 of y'all that sit around and have these conversations.
Yeah. I talk to her. I talk to these niggas. That's it. And like once it's done, I might reach out to you. You know what I'm saying? The homies and shit like that. But like we already kind of got that shit together. It's really just us. Like
that's what's up.
I just want to let y'all know if I haven't said it enough, I hate you niggas. I fucking hate y'all, bro. Like, bruh, if y'all should have been doing this shit for like the past 10 years. Y'all niggas would have had 6 record deals. Motherfucking, bruh, this. I can't rave about it enough. I feel like somebody somewhere is gonna be like, oh, man, he sucking dick, but like, bro, like, when you understand good music and you understand what it takes to create this shit, like,
man, it's a lot to go into it, man. Like, I feel like, shit, man, I know me and Darius definitely, bro. We was for like 2-3 months at a time, bro. Every day we on the phone 4 or 5 hours out of the day. I might be on the phone with him the whole work shift. You know what I'm saying? Like, we talking about different ideas and shit, like coming together, us having group conversations, group calls and shit. Like,
right.
me being in the car and just thinking of something. Like, that's how part 2 came about. I was just in the car, be like, we're gonna throw this shit. I want to use this beat, but I don't want to rap on it. So how can we use this shit in a way that made sense? And like,
So,
me and him had a back and forth about it, and we end up that shit kind of came about like how it was.
I'm glad you say that.
And it was his idea to split the songs up, because part 1 and part 2 was actually together. He was like, I feel like we should split them up. So when we split them up, it became that. But then it was like, I remember listening to a beat. I sent it to him, the homie Milk. He produced that beat, actually. I sent it to him. I was like, I want to use it, but I don't know how we, you know what I'm saying, how we gonna do it. And me and him ended up having that conversation about, like, we just gonna use this shit as like an intro and an outro to the actual song.
Y'all been doing music, like, each one of y'all been doing music how long? Like, I know, I have an idea how long Presto's been doing it. I don't know if I'm correct in it.
At this point, probably like 10 years. It's probably the 10th year, I'd say.
So Presto, this is the 10th year that. So did you start with Scott, or was it like before you got with Scott?
I used to rap a little bit, you know.
I remember that. I remember you telling me that.
And then I started making beats for myself.
Right.
And I started making beats for Scott, and then, you know.
Right.
Now I'm here, so.
Mars, you been doing this shit how long? 3 years? Piff, how long you been doing this shit for real? 6. Play, you been rapping how long?
One at like 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Probably, yeah. Yeah, he paid for my first studio session at Speed Life. Matter of fact, he didn't the reason why this shit happened. That nigga used to force me to rap. So like, yeah.
Gotta have friends.
Nah, for real though, 100%.
That got to say it all the time. You got to have friends.
He forced me to rap. Met Mars. We had our situation. What I tell kids came from that shit. Then Presto just somebody I always fuck with. I always fuck with what he was doing. And like I say, all this shit just meshed together. We just gotta come in, I mean, I'm happy. I'm in a great position. I'm in a great place, man. Like,
Feeling
it's like
good.
all I gotta do is wake up and really just rap.
And now you know.
Rap and call niggas. They know
All
what
I
I'm
gotta
talking
do is
about.
really like get these niggas in one room and like we gonna create magic today.
Right.
On some bullshit.
That's why I say we haven't even really been in a space where like we've been like, cause I mean everybody got their own, you know what I'm saying, they lives
Right.
and shit. So
Right.
but actually the moment that we're able to actually sit down and like, nigga, we about to craft us some shit, like yeah, that's gonna be the one. I say this White Walls is something I'm very proud of. We very proud of, I know. Like it's great, but
I feel like
it can
I was
always
there to make it, so I'm proud of it too.
it's a step up. It's a step up from here.
Hey, listen,
Feel that.
you fuck around and top White Walls. Mm-hmm. I'm really popping shit. Everybody's gonna hate me, and
It's coming. I mean, that's always my goal. Not putting no pressure on myself, but it's like, you win a championship. You gotta keep going.
talk shit. I like
I
that.
know that shit right.
I ain't got no more questions. P, you got more questions?
No?
How you feeling?
Lovely.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Shot to go out. Y'all, you down for a shot of tequila on camera?
Oh yeah, let's go.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's do the shit.
Where I do it? Liquor. Okay, I got it.
Yeah, I need a little sip. Yeah, I saw a post. on Facebook today. Shut up. I saw a post on Facebook today. It was like, you grown when you call your alcohol drinky drink. And I'm like, nah, I call it a little sip. So I ain't. Oh, it's my little sip. Little sip. It's a little, you got your sip?
Yeah, I got a little something. I feel like what we gonna do is we gonna start a tradition when we do our kickback episodes. We gonna take a shot to end this shit, cause we be having great conversations.
Yeah.
And shit. I can't believe this nigga say he only been rapping. How long you said again?
6 years.
No, wait. How long you say he's rapping?
He said 6. They said 6.
I think he lying though. When he
Said
6, bro. It's been
he
6.
said 3.
Corey
Hey,
said he
Corey.
been doing music for
He
6.
said 6, bro.
6.
On some serious shit. I've been rapping 6 years.
Probably like 4.
6. Yeah. No, you is right. It was shit before that. You right. Yeah. We're gonna say 6 though.
Well, whenever JG gets called to come talk that crazy shit, I'm waiting. Shots up.
Shut up.
Celebration to another good episode of the Kickback, our interview series here at 1013. P, after we take the shot, say that shit that we usually say.
Okay. Woo, we gone.